Hello guys, and welcome back to another Capcast! Today, we are back here in the wonderful world of our glorious and delightful little international zoo world. I know this is going so well so far, so thank you, a huge thank you to everybody who has been watching so far. We went for a little bit of a wander yesterday, started to look around, and you guys have started to put in some feelers of things that you might like to see in our fantastic international zoo for animal number 5. But we're making sure that you guys have another couple of days to put your vote in, because the last thing I want to do is just go straight away into the vote, which means that you guys don't get a chance to sit down and choose exactly what you might like to see. So, if you haven't already, make sure that you go back to the last episode, which is called Vote for Animal Number 5, or something very, very close to that. And if you manage to catch that episode, make sure that you leave your comment on that video, letting me know what you would like the next animal to be. Because as usual, this series is very much focused on the interaction of my lovely viewers here. But we have done so well so far, I thought it would be nice to just have a little bit of a look around and see how things are going. We also might see some potential animals that we could add to our zoo whilst we're here, so it kind of makes sense. We already know that we have like loads of different bears over there past these cherry blossom groves, which are, as you guys know, I mean, should we just take a beautiful screenshot? Like, oh, it's like the most amazing, most beautiful world, just standing here and just enjoying it. It's so wonderful. Let's hop up onto the top of this exhibit here. It's just a great place to be, and I think that we've actually like hit the jackpot with the place here, because you can see by my coordinates that we are literally, basically on 0-0, and the area that we have around us is such a wonderful place to live. I feel like we're really, really lucky. I still haven't finished this. What I might do is finish that on the next episode, or between episodes, maybe. Possibly we will sit down and we will work on this together whilst we're doing the vote announcements. Perhaps, but we also need to make sure that we choose areas. Yes, hello, Mr. Peacock. How are you doing? Having a good day today, Mr. Peacock? Very good, very good. Good to see you. Isn't he beautiful? What a nice sound he's making. That exhibit I'm actually very happy with. I think that came along really, really nicely. And the peacocks and the peafowls are all just sort of like hanging out and having a good time, which is actually really, really enjoyable. So, if we go ahead and made a peacock exhibit, not a peacock, sorry, flamingo exhibit, or any other exotic birds, even a duck exhibit, it would probably go in here, which means we'd have to level off this land. But that's not too difficult. It just means that we can only put one here, and then we might have to miss out one there, which means the road would sort of go like that and along that way, and then maybe put another one sort of like out there, because you can see it kind of like thickens out again after that. Or we could put it behind this one, which we all agreed that if the road's going to go here, I don't have any road on me, but we can demonstrate it here, I think. Or was it the 7 gap? You know, I can't even remember. Oh my god, we sat down and we worked it all out, but I honestly can't remember off the top of my head how we managed to work it out. So I'll leave it for now anyway. But there would be like a road here, and then there could be another one here. But I think probably it would be on the other side of that central kind of like Victorian aviary building that we've been making, because it is really quite beautiful. But that's fine, so we can leave that for now. I wonder if you guys can think of a good place that we could put other exhibits. We also, so if it's going to be a bird, it would be there. What if it's going to be another like panda or another like bear or like some kind of land animal? Because we've got the air sorted out. Air goes in here, so we need one for the land, and then we need one for sea. Oh, and also we have like these little like slugs. This one's freaking out. Is this one freaking out as well? Yeah, they're both freaking out. We could, if you want to, have one of these aviary things set up for like an insect place, and just have loads of like caterpillars and butterflies and stuff. Make it all really pretty. I have no problem with doing that at all. I think that would be really, really enjoyable actually. So that's another thing that we could do, quite possibly, if you guys choose that. But the good thing and the exciting thing about this is that I don't know what you guys are going to choose. So we're kind of like speculating here. I guess if we were going to put the next exhibit in for this, we'd probably put it here. The next one would go here if we wanted to have the next exhibit going in. If we wanted to put in like a petting zoo, we would probably put it in this space here, I think. We'd probably open up this land and we'll put it sort of like fenced around my house, and build like maybe a barn or something, and then have just like this for like maybe separate it out so it had like a barn for cows and a barn for sheep, and maybe even a barn for horses as well, because it would be quite good if we did have a horse, because then we could move around the land quicker and find some interesting areas much easier. But if that's those ones, then where would the sea exhibit go? That's a really interesting point. I guess technically what we could do is, well, I'll tell you what, why don't you guys let me know in the comments what you think of this. We have two options here. We could either go out this way and build like quite a long kind of exhibit that went from the corner of there all the way across and kind of like covered the entirety of this lake here. Wow, that bunny's like rocking out. I think he's wearing his iPod and he's listening to U2. He's listening to that. Woohoo! Do 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 do. Woohoo! Do do do. He is actually literally a rocking bunny right now. Bunny. Hey, I'm gonna take a photo of him because why not? I got my head straight. Like on a moon. Is that the right words of the song? I have no idea. It's not my problem. Whoa. Whoa! I've got to be careful. I don't want to get content ID'd. But that is a rocking bunny right now. He's having a great time. And I feel I'm actually going to help him out here. I think maybe he's enjoying the rocking, but I think he might be rocking in the wrong place. No, he won't let me. Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. Rocking bunny, you carry on doing your thing. We could, technically, actually have a bunny exhibit as well. That could be pretty cool. There's a couple around here. So there's plenty of options. So option A, yes, to build one in that lake there. Option B would to have the same thing as this. The next one along, the back end exhibit would go out into that water there, and we could turn that into an aquatic section for this like aviary Victorian building thing that we're building. I don't know what we call it really. It's like a Victorian greenhouse, I guess. We can have a wing of the greenhouse specialised into a place for a water exhibit. Actually, very, very easily. That could be really nice. Wow. I'll tell you what, these episodes are always really, really good because it gives me a chance to sort of sit down and really have a good think about what it is that I want to have in the world that we're creating here and how we should create it. This is also a really, really good opportunity for anybody out there who wants to get involved with the show to let me know in the comments down below what you think we should do. I do read every single comment that comes in. I don't have the time to reply to every single one, but I promise you I do read them all. They actually all still, I again email every time someone leaves me a comment, so I do read every single one. That's a guarantee for you guys there. And if anybody has any very cool ideas for how the exhibit should be set out, which one we could quite potentially and possibly do, I'm more than happy to listen to what you guys have to offer because, as I said before, this is your show, guys, and it's really important to me that you all get a chance to be, like, having fun. I think that's the best thing to do. So I think the best thing to do here is just to finish up, because I know that a lot of people are really, really keen to carry on here. On the next episode, we're going to announce the next animal that we're working on, and once we know that, we can spend that episode kind of like working out exactly what exhibit we're going to build. But if you guys do have any ideas for land, sea, or air exhibits, please do make sure that you let me know down below. I'm going to put a rotation of 270 into this. This is as usual. If you leave a comment on our videos, don't forget to make sure that you leave your Minecraft name, just like George Budge did here, who says, "Hey man, I thought I'd be very formal. While watching your amazing videos, your last episode didn't seem to come up in my sub box, which was very annoying. So I missed all of last episode. At the moment, it's my favourite Minecraft series on the whole of YouTube." Well, my friend George, that's very, very kind of you. His name is Gravy. Let's see if we can get this right here. Oh, I put the caps lock on. Great. This is the old keyboard that I'm using. Or the new keyboard, rather, the really rubbish one. Gravy Inc. ICN. Yeah, that's what I wanted to type. Thanks, keyboard. Ink. Gravy Ink. There we go. Let's see if that works. It does, and it's a beautiful panda with glasses on. Perfect. And he actually does request koalas as well. So thanks, George. That's a good suggestion. I'm not sure if it's going to be the one that goes into the exhibit, but it is a good suggestion. There we go. George Budge. Don't budge. Don't move a muscle, buddy. Don't budge. You're a statue. Okay? Just stay there. Don't budge. Okay, good job. The fact the sun is setting behind you. Look at this. Ah, George Budge, I love this picture of you. I'm going to use it as the thumbnail. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. As I said before, you've got 2 more days to get your vote in for the 5th animal that we add to our exhibits. Make sure you leave that comment on the last episode. And on this episode, let me know what you think we should be doing in terms of designing the exhibits. Because I like to think this is like a very experimental series, and some of the work that we're doing here is perhaps just looks a bit more interesting and a bit more unique than some of the other exhibits that we have. So I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys are as well. Doug is now... There we go. I was going to say he's now sitting inside there, but he's okay. We're giving him some food, and he's now wandering upstairs because I think he wants to just jump in my bed. Okay, Doug, well, you can sleep. You can sleep here, okay? Hang on. No, that's the wrong button. Let's just get the wall out. There we go. Okay, you just sit there. You can sit at the foot of the bed, but you can't get in the bed because that would be really bad, okay? You need to just stay here. You'll get my bed all furry, okay? Well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Until next time, I've been Kath of the Cafcast. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. You've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.